Hi, welcome back to part 2 on why to become a CPA. One of the things the CPA gave for me was variety. I never liked just doing one thing. So when I got the CPA certificate, one, I was teaching college, and I loved teaching because I got to talk to people. Two, I had my own practice. One, I was doing tax returns, and I enjoyed doing tax returns because they're like doing a puzzle. You know, people give you a lot of stuff, and you got to figure out how to pay off the least amount of taxes, all right? So what it did was it gave me a variety of things to do. I taught CPA review, I taught college, and I had my own practice. So that's another reason to be a CPA. If you just don't like to do one thing, you can do many things at the same time, and every day is different. How about you, Larry? What was your feeling towards that?
I've worked for companies and also had my own consulting practice for 6-7 years, where I did not only financial type of consulting and a little bit of tax work and tax planning, but I also did, and again, because you could do so many things with an accounting background, and I had sales and marketing in my background, that I was able to get clients and maintain clients and put together strategic plans for them, marketing plans for them, sales compensation programs for them. So again, with accounting, you can go in any different avenue and have that great background where you understand all the numbers behind how a business works. And numbers tell a story. And if you understand how numbers work and how they relate to each other, you can go anywhere with a CPA and an accounting background.
And you can even, if you didn't major in finance, you can go into finance.
Sure, absolutely.
With a degree in accounting and a CPA.
Absolutely.
Larry, what is your feeling towards whether students should get an MBA and a CPA combined? What's your feeling, and in what order would you do that?
Well, I have both. In my progression, not that anybody needs to match it, but it's as a quick data point for everybody. I got my undergrad degree in accounting, got my CPA.
Why don't you tell them where you went to school with your MBA? I think it's quite impressive.
Well, I went to undergrad school at Loyola University in Chicago, and then I got my MBA at University of Chicago. I passed my CPA, but I got my CPA before going to get my MBA. Not that that's the right order. For me, it worked. And I would recommend an MBA. Again, it's something else to put behind your name. It's something else to open up doors for you. It's something else to show that it kind of sets you apart from other people. And that's the thing about going back really to the CPA exam itself. If you're majoring in accounting or you're thinking of majoring in accounting, why not go that extra step and get your CPA? The reason is, if you think about it, your doctor and your lawyer, they're certified, right? And you probably wouldn't want to go to a doctor or a lawyer that isn't certified, where they have some type of a certificate on the wall that says that they met some testing requirement that makes you feel confident and gives them credibility that you're going to rely on them for some of your health needs or some of your legal needs, right? So if you're majoring in accounting, what I always suggest is go that extra step. Get that CPA, because it's going to open up doors for you. Number one, it'll give you that separation and respect and distinction that you passed one of the hardest exams in the world. Let's talk about compensation a little bit. With the CPA, studies are showing that over your career lifespan, you will make 10 to 15% more than non-CPAs. Other studies have that even higher, 20, 30% more than other people. And that's a significant amount of money over a career that you would make by passing that CPA exam, getting some great experience behind you, and putting it to good use.
So, Larry, I think we could say in conclusion that the reason to get the CPA is, one, it gives you the flexibility that if you didn't have it, you know, you can always get a position, a very good position, and with the CPA, you can move up that corporate ladder.
Absolutely.
All right? And secondly, the CPA has given me the flexibility not only of moving up to various positions, but also, if I didn't want to work in accounting anymore, I could go into teaching, which I have, or I could have my own accounting practice. You can have your own accounting practice without a CPA, but as Larry said, you wouldn't want to go to a doctor who's not licensed.
Absolutely.
Anything else, Larry, in conclusion, you want to say with this?
No, other than, again, a CPA makes you separate from everybody else who's an accountant. And I'll just end this with a quick tidbit. If you're graduate with an accounting degree and you're an accountant, let's say you're at a cocktail party, and you meet somebody new and you're talking and they say, so what do you do for a living? And you say, well, I'm an accountant. I guarantee you the first question they're going to ask is, oh, are you a CPA? And if you're not, you're going to shuffle your feet like, oh, no, I'm not a CPA, you know. But if you're a CPA, yeah, I'm a CPA. Again, a CPA, everybody expects if you're an accountant that, oh, well, then you must be a CPA. Why not just go that extra mile, get the CPA, and show that you've accomplished something that's very difficult to accomplish, but very doable if you're very focused at your planning for it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for listening, and thank you, Larry. And I hope you will look for another Jaeger CPA review segment to help you with your career or any other area in accounting. Thank you.
Thank you.